Welcome to this explainer. Look around you. Right now, there are invisible threats floating straight through your secure corporate office walls. We're going to dive into what's actually buzzing in the wireless airspace that surrounds your business every single day, and more importantly, how to finally bring it to light.
So what is hiding in your airspace right now? Think about it for a second. Your endpoints are tightly locked down, your firewalls are patched, and your cloud access is strictly monitored. But what unseen wireless signals are buzzing right past your desk at this very moment?
To unpack this, we'll quickly cover the wireless blind spot, meet AirVector Sentry, look at tracking Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, dive into AI and vendor enrichment, check out the value for your teams, and finally, how it connects to your SIEM. Let's jump right in.
Section 1. The wireless blind spot. Let's talk about the illusion of total security in modern corporate networks.
We pour a ton of resources into guarding our digital perimeters, right? We're heavily locking down endpoints, firewalls, cloud platforms, and identity access. But while we tightly monitor those digital borders, our physical airwaves remain a chaotic, unmonitored Wild West. We're completely missing the Bluetooth low-energy trackers, rogue access points, consumer electronics, and shadow IoT devices that are operating right under our noses, totally outside the traditional security stack.
Section 2. Meet AirVector Sentry. It's time to shine a flashlight on that dark airspace.
So what is this thing exactly? Well, AirVector Sentry is a lightweight wireless visibility sensor. It identifies nearby Wi-Fi access points and Bluetooth low-energy devices, enriches that data, and sends structured syslog events directly to your SIEMs. And here's the real kicker. It isn't just another standalone dashboard for you to babysit. It's a vital bridge. It translates those chaotic physical airwaves into structured, actionable events for the existing tools your team already uses.
Moving to Section 3. Tracking Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. How does this sensor actually track invisible moving targets?
It's all about the life cycle. Step 1. The sensor records the exact timestamp when a new device suddenly pops into your airspace. Next, it observes its duration and behavior, specifically tracking RSSI variants. That's basically just a straightforward way of saying it monitors fluctuating signal strength to see if the device is physically moving around your building. And finally, step 3, it notes exactly when the device vanishes. This life cycle is huge because it lets you instantly tell the difference between a delivery driver briefly walking through your lobby and a newly planted rogue device stubbornly broadcasting from a conference room. When we look at the Wi-Fi telemetry, the sensor is pulling SSIDs, average RSSI, and basic security states. But the magic is how it bundles this data. By combining signal variance with an estimated distance in feet, it gives your security and networking teams immediate proximity awareness. You can confidently locate open networks or rogue access points that might be hiding in plain sight.
But hey, it doesn't stop at Wi-Fi. It applies that exact same proximity awareness to Bluetooth Low Energy, or BLE. By grabbing MAC addresses, manufacturer data, and transmit power, it can estimate distance for these devices too. Why does this matter? Because that is exactly how you uncover a recurring hidden tracker or an unexpected smart device tucked away near a highly sensitive area, like your executive boardrooms or server closets.
Section 4. AI and vendor enrichment. Let's be real. Staring at a massive list of raw MAC addresses is incredibly fatiguing, which is where vendor contact and artificial intelligence step in.
The sensor cuts through the noise by enriching observations using OUI lookups and manufacturer patterns. It can instantly flag things like Apple devices, AirTags, Tuya Smart Home Gear, or Amazon Sidewalk Mesh networks. This means your team moves from staring at raw, meaningless data to having immediate context. You'll know right away if that new signal is just a harmless Amazon Sidewalk node updating nearby, or if it's a tile tracker someone deliberately dropped in your secure lobby.
Building on that context, the AI-assisted assessment acts as a filter. It evaluates RSSI behavior, security states, and duration to provide threat scoring and detect known trackers. By assessing historical behavior, this AI framework points out actual anomalies. We're not trying to just blindly block devices and break legitimate processes. The goal is to give your security teams intelligent, structured guidance to efficiently investigate suspicious activity without just chasing ghosts.
Section 5. Value for every team. Because this technology sits right in the gap between physical and IT security, the value it provides really depends on who's looking at it.
It's actually fascinating how different departments leverage this exact same data. Cybersecurity uses it for hunting rogue APs and SIEM correlation. IT professionals rely on it to establish branch baselines and troubleshoot weird SSIDs. Cloud teams use it to add physical edge context to hybrid operations, while telecom teams gain remote edge site awareness, and wireless engineers monitor RSSI variants to track down duplicate networks. So whether you're a cloud engineer or a cyber pro, this unified data serves incredibly distinct and powerful use cases across your entire organization.
Section 6. Connecting to your SIEM. Finally, let's explore how AirVector Sentry bridges this physical data directly into the digital workflows you already rely on. The system features easy syslog output to platforms you likely already use, like Splunk, Microsoft Sentinel, QRadar, Elastic, and Graylog, as well as your SOAR platforms and ticketing workflows. By outputting standard, structured syslog events with specific site tagging, it just natively drops right into your daily routines. You don't have to learn a new tool or keep a separate window open. The data comes straight to you where you already work.
And here is a really crucial operational detail. It uses compact, summary-style events to drastically reduce noise. We all know alert fatigue is a massive issue in security ops. By actively suppressing empty Wi-Fi and BLE scans, it makes sure that only actionable observations are sent to your SIEM. You receive the useful alerts and anomaly detections without drowning your analysts in unnecessary event volume.
Which brings us to the game changer, the difference between isolated wireless data and fully correlated context. This structured approach allows you to seamlessly correlate a physical BLE anomaly with your digital evidence. Imagine seeing an unknown BLE tracker suddenly appear in your airspace at the exact same moment you get a firewall log spike, an EDR alert, or a specific badge access event at the front door. You can finally connect the dots between the physical airspace and your digital network security.
So, I want to leave you with one final, critical question. If a rogue device was actively broadcasting in your airspace right now, would you even know? As we wrap up this explainer, just take a look around your environment. The airwaves around your business are teeming with data, and until you actively monitor them, they remain your absolute biggest blind spot. Thank you for joining me, and here's to finally securing your invisible airspace.